So my wife and I found this frozen seafood mix at Aldi, and I'm going to try a new recipe for it. We're going to do it in the air fryer. Air fry, we're going to do 15 minutes. Start. It's going to preheat, and in the meantime I'm going to cook a sauce. Okay, the second thing is the sauce. I'm going to put a generous amount of butter, probably about 2-3 tablespoons. Get that melting. And then I've already diced some onion, white onion, shallot, and garlic. Better get all of that garlic. Cook all of that down until it becomes translucent. You see that I've done a little bit more because that's just my taste, kind of roasted. And then 4 ounces of white wine, and I'm going to use chicken broth. Of course, you can use whatever you want. 4 ounces. And then I'm going to bring that to a boil and simmer and let it reduce. Okay, so I have reduced my sauce a touch, and now I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream. As soon as heavy cream. And I'm going to put that back on and let that reduce some more. And now the seafood has about 1 minute left, so this should be perfect. Now the seafood has finished cooking in the air fryer. Still seems to be pretty good. I'm gonna see the sauce. I'm gonna turn that down. It's up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the seafood into the sauce. And got a couple of pieces stuck in the bottom, so I'm gonna let that cook just for a couple more minutes. And I'm a big fan of blackening seasoning, so I'm going to add a little bit of that. You see the sauces kind of calmed down a little bit, and this is really meant to kind of go over some pasta, but I'm just going to eat it as the broth itself, and we'll see in just a few minutes. Okay, so I have poured this lovely broth with the seafood into one of my mother's bowls, and as you can see, it is meant to go over something like pasta or something like that. Again, I used 15 minutes on the air fryer, so in just probably a minute and a half to 2 minutes in the broth on the stove at low temperature. It is hot as hell, but I tell you, it is really, really good. It's got some nice flavor. Not too much cream. I'd have probably used clam juice or something like that instead of the chicken broth, but it's not too salty. It's got the seafood flavor. I tell you, for $7 for mussels and shrimp, calamari. Calamari is not, I mean, it's got a little bit of the rubber band, flavor. Not flavor, but texture. It's got bay scallops. Really, really nice dish. Y'all should try it out.